All right, dude. He's here. Hey, dude. Hey. Here. Dude, check this out.
What did you call me away from work for?
Check this out. This is on almost every fucking news station in Montana right now.
All
They're
right.
talking. This is real. They're talking aliens. I just interviewed these guys last week about this alien sighting shit up there. You know, Redgate or whatever. Fucking it's been going nuts all over Montana. Check this out.
All right, thank you, Mike. Montana has a long history with UFO sightings, and the Redgate area near Deer Lodge has been a hotspot for UFOs and the paranormal, including one Deer Lodge resident who captured something very strange on a trail camera recently.
Montanans have been seeing these strange things for years. In fact, Montana ranks in the top 5 of most UFO sightings per capita. And the area known as Redgate and Deer Lodge is a hotspot.
It's just very rich in the paranormal.
Is that Don Bromley?
Field of UFOs.
I used to be best friends with his
Lights in
brother.
the sky.
He just came into Prison Pizza the other day and he was showing us on his phone, like, this whole thing.
Look at this. Yeah, look at this fucking alien.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking
Yeah,
thing.
he showed us that 2 weeks ago. That's fucking crazy.
That's a real fucking photo.
Yeah.
That is a real fucking photo. He contacted me out of nowhere because I was doing this Redgate film. I doing a short film on the Redgate stories up there.
Were you?
Yeah, I was doing that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah, check this out, Here I am.
Patrick Cutler of Deer Lodge is making a film inspired
I
by
dyed my hair
Redgate
shortly after
and
that.
its dark history.
Basically, there's a guy that kind of had a homestead or whatever, a farm homestead, and he came home one day from work and basically murdered his entire family and then painted their gate red with their blood.
I don't know if it's going to be a documentary or a mockumentary or whatever, but this Don Bromley guy, we haven't talked to him forever, and you saw him the other day. I barely talked to him when we were up there. I'm meeting with him tonight. I'm going to meet with him tonight, and we're going to go up to this fucking place. Are you ready to go up here?
No.
No?
Are you?
I don't know. I think we have something here, right, guys?
I saw the news thing, man. You fucking rock that shit.
I don't want to go.
So here we are. We're about to go right back up to the actual spot where this Redgate alien sighting happened. And now Don here is really excited to do that again. I think he really wants to go up there and see this shit. So,
Ready, Don?
let's hit the road and see what happens, right?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what about this trail cam? Is this the one you shot the video on?
Yep.
That's the one that got the alien video on?
This is the one.
That's the trail cam that got the fucking alien video on. The picture on.
Right there. The power line. That is like a 500,000 volt, 3-phase power line. Which, if it gets off kilter, out of sync, it can create a portal or a black hole of sorts.
Right there.
High travel area. Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty creepy.
We're not even there yet. I'm already creeped out. They've never found the person that owns that truck.
They never found the person who owns that truck.
Nope, it's been here for a while.
Really?
They're searching for it. Mirrors all messed up. I don't know what the deal is.
Maybe
It's so fucking
maybe
weird.
a suicide?
Maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, weird way the fuck up here, man.
Yeah,
So that's so fucking weird. A truck's been sitting up there forever and nobody knows.
yeah.
Just me. So, here we are. We're not too far out. Walk A little bit down here. How far away down here are we from the actual spot?
Oh, quarter-mile.
Quarter-mile from the actual spot?
This is, yeah.
Are you starting to feel a little bit weirded out here?
Yeah, you guys go first.
We just caught this thing. It went out twice, he was telling me earlier.
Yep, it's got a picture, and then it blacked out, killed my camera, heated my phone up when I downloaded it, the camera's shot.
And that was the weird fucking thing, like I was saying, we just watched the news clip here earlier today, and I told him, like, it's 3 consecutive shots, like boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
First shot caught him, next 2 shots are black, which is
Black.
you have to be moving, I don't know how fast you have to be moving to be black.
I've caught animals at full run, and you get at least 2 pictures. This one has had 1. The guy that originally went and filmed where my picture was taken in the mountains told me yesterday it is the scariest place that he's ever been in Montana nation. He told me he couldn't pay him enough to go back there. And here we go.
And that's where we're going now?
Yeah, great.
Well,
That family that was murdered up here several years ago, that happened up around here, right?
It did. It was very close to where this picture was taken.
so what happened up here about 4 or 5 years ago, there was a woman with her, and she had a husband. They had 3 kids, and basically what happened is the husband came home one day and said, fuck it. He killed the 3 kids, murdered them, laid them down in the bed, killed his wife, laid her down in the same bed, and then basically let the entire house on fire, and then killed himself. And that was 4 or 5 years ago, right around this area. So it was really fucked up, true story. And I don't know, there's just something bizarre about this fucking area. It's hard to explain.
Of the situation for that to actually happen. So then you wonder, was it possession? Was it what actually drove him to do what he did? And he lives in the central location of this paranormal.
Here we are, approaching the official spot finally. Right?
Okay, she's ready to roll.
She's ready to roll. We're gonna reenact exactly where this thing is. Do you have the alien photo of the show really quick? This is where we're going. The alien is on the right, obviously. And we're about to set the same. Yeah, there it is again. That's the actual trail cam shot. Just bizarre as fuck. Really fucking crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust his yardage. He said this was a 100-yard walk, and it seems like he walked 3 miles.
4 miles later. Huh.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, buddy. I'm just. See the tree.
Yeah, where the fuck is the? I was like looking for it. Where is the? That tree?
No.
The tree that you had your camera on. It's where the? It's fucking weird.
All right, that's weird enough for me. You know what? I'm already borderline. See you, boys. So, I feel like. What chance? These are all dead. There is. Okay, we're not. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there's the fucking tree right there. We found it.
Power company? Yep.
Because this is the bend you're looking at. If you
Well, I look scared as fuck.
We're setting the cam here now. Go on a different tree here. Shit. Spot, here we go. Got the camera here. We're gonna set this thing. And this is the original camera that caught the alien eventually first.
This is the camera.
All right.
On.
Turn that baby on.
$724.
Yep, 724.
Okay.
Wasn't your video at 723?
Don't. Mode photo, resolution high, delay 5, burst 3, quit. There we go.
It's set and ready to go.
It's ready to go. 30 seconds countdown.
Logically.
So basically, you look at the photo right now, where my headlamp is right now, this is basically where the alien was captured here. Is that correct, Donald?
Yep, right where we're about standing. That's about right.
Yeah, right about here is where the alien was captured. Again, they chopped down the tree right there, and the capture device, hunting camera, whatever, was on that tree that's cut down recently.
Yeah.
So alien was caught right about fucking here.
Yeah, so kind of like where I'm standing. So the camera was facing me, and I'm the alien going up. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about, well, for a human being to come from down there
All the way up here with
all the way up there, which makes no sense.
that
If
fast.
it was a human, you'd probably be following the road, but that would set the alien, you know, with his back turned to the camera going up this way.
Yeah, which is kind of fucking weird. Yeah. So go from all the way down there to a camera that catches 3 photos per whatever second or whatever, to go all the way across here, non-stop, not be captured, go all the way up there and disappear out of frame. I mean, that's almost like fucking impossible. So the plan is to let that camera just die in that tree right now?
Yep. Yeah, I won't be back here, especially alone. With 5 people here and I'm still...
Can you check it wirelessly or anything? Or?
Nah, not this one. Hey, I need voyage features. I'm getting first.
Pat's probably dead right now.
Yeah, he's gone.
It's been real. It's been fun.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that sound down there? It's fucking weird. Jesus. Christ. Alright, I'm gonna shut my camera off.
Gina Plackinger. This is the beeping.
So trying to find the. Yeah, they're getting above the road there.
What the heck is that?
Holy fuck. Rip. You won't believe this. You won't believe the fucking footage I got last night.
Who is this now?
The other guy, his name's Pat. He had his neighbor shot this UFO footage. This is from a couple years ago. It's in September, and it's fucking crazy. So he came home from a movie one night, and there's these weird fucking flying bulbs or some shit, and it's bizarre as fuck. You can't tell what it is. It's not fireworks. I'm gonna start playing this right now. Here we go.
What the heck is that? Whoa.
Creepy.
What the fuck?
You gotta watch it again.
Is that, bud?
You gotta watch it again. It's right there. Right there.
What the heck is that?
It goes over to the left next.
Whoa.
Holy shit. So what he says? Why does he say it's not birds just because they disappear? Or
Watch
whatever?
the birds when they flock together, they move a certain direction. Remember, these are like all circulating bizarre directions and shit. And then they just watch it. It just kind of disappears and reappears somewhere else. Watch it circulate all together. They're not making any bird-like movements if you really look at it. And then they just appear over here out of nowhere.
Wow, that is strange.
Whoa.
That is strange.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's scary, man.
Alright, so here we are. This is the location where the alien video was shot. We're going inside here, the UFO. Here we go.
What are you guys doing?
Where's Christian's house?
Oh.
We had the wrong address there. Hey! Here's our guy right here to talk about the UFO stuff.
Howdy.
How's it going?
I didn't expect you guys to be coming here. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah. So where was it shot at exactly? Just right here?
Right here.
Right here?
So I actually pulled up. We had just left the movie theater, me and my son. I think we were just above the tree line over there, like literally right at the top of the hill. When it comes to this whole deal, like I said, it's funny because me and my wife were talking about this, and it's like, I'm not trying to be the crazy conspiracy guy or you know, pop up on the History Channel as, you know, but at the same time, I seen it.
Well, in your
How do I
video, yeah, it's
justify it?
unexplainable. Again, I watched it several times. It's very unexplainable. I mean, I keep wanting to watch it. 'Cause I'm like, what the hell is this?
The lights last too long to be fireworks. They move in a way that doesn't suggest birds. I don't.
Well, they disappear and then they come back on the left here, out of nowhere for a couple seconds, and then they're just gone for good.
And that's the worst part is the phone. I don't know how to describe anything with footage, but if it works anything like I think when you have too much gain or not enough gain, you end up getting noise, static. And so I think what was happening, because it was an old crappy Kyocera, you were getting it was trying to interpret the light, so it was meshing it. I don't know, making it blend. And like I said, this just sucks because the video just does not do it justice. It was nuts, man. So I'm sitting here looking at these orbs of light that from right here to there, they look like marbles, like literally the size of marbles in your hand, and they're just moving around up there. But I filmed them, and now they go back to looking like fireflies. So it's like the perspective was just off. It was,
wow.
I don't know how to describe it, man.
That is crazy.
I don't know how to describe it. And I'm not one of those guys who's big into all these conspiracies or anything. But again, if I was listening to the story from somebody else, nah, you're full of it.
Well, when you see it, you know what you're talking about, though. You know.
And that's what I'm saying. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it.
All I need you to do is come on camera for 10 minutes or less. Take me up to the location. I'll get you on camera. All right. Listen. Now listen to me. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's all. Go look at. Look, I don't think you understand. We got a great opportunity here in front of us. Hello? Fucking piece of shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were gonna. Don hooked me up to this guy. We're gonna go to the location. We're gonna walk through what he saw and everything, and he's just backing out. That's the third fucking person that backed out on me this week.
Why are they so scared to? They're talking about UFOs. You know, they're not talking about something.
It's just bizarre as fuck right now that there's so many people that are afraid to talk about this. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to be on camera. They don't want to go to the location. Don, I barely got him to go to that location.
Yeah,
but,
no shit.
So, here's what I say we do. Let's go back up to that location that Don took us to, right outside Redgate or whatever, and let's go back up to that truck that was abandoned up there. The guy left the truck there, and then he just took off. And then let's go to, he was talking about that house with the quadruple homicide-suicide.
Yeah.
But I say, let's just get back in our vehicle and just go back up in the fucking hills and just check shit out.
Yeah.
Here we are, fucking going up to that truck. Abandoned truck up there somewhere, right?
Yeah, and I'm kind of nervous because if it's still there, that means something's definitely going on.
Yeah, I think this is the fucking road here, right? He took us up last time.
That's what I remember.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the fucking valley, the field or wherever it opens up. You remember this now? You know where we're going? This is... Yeah, this is gonna dip down eventually down here. It's gonna dip down and the truck's down there somewhere.
Cold.
Getting fucking closer.
Was it down in here somewhere?
I thought it was like right there.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like that truck's gone.
Or the aliens took it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's back in the woods right there.
I think it was right there.
Yeah, you're right, because here's the trick.
Fucking truck's gone now.
So then, do we just keep going?
I don't know. That's weird though. It's gone. So the truck's gone, but keep going down here, and this will drop you right into that Redgate area. Shit. Just a second. Let me check this out. Fuck. I don't remember this fence here. I don't remember this shit here. This shit wasn't here last time. So right there is the prison. Down there is Deer Lodge. And Redgate is approximately right over in that direction. There are people that are calling this like the next Roswell. That's how many fucking sightings you have of UFOs, aliens, bizarre shit. So much fucking bizarre stuff has happened up here. Usually you come up here and talk about how you used to fuck girls and chasing girls down there in the valley. Now we're up here talking UFOs.
Well, they said Montana has one of the highest, UFO sightings or alien type things in the United States, like one of the highest.
So right down there, just a little bit further down there, there's a house. She was in our plays, our theater at the time. Came home. Husband lost his fucking mind. Shot her, shot the kids, put them in the bed. And then what he does, he gets on this fucking phone call to... She's like, what is going on? She could tell something's really messed up or whatever. He's like, can you tell me you can take care of my kids because I'm going to not be here anymore or whatever. She's like, yeah, sure, whatever, you know? And then he gets on there and he's like, you know what? Never mind. Fuck it. I just killed them all. And hangs up. Next day, they find the house on fire. The kids are dead. He's dead. It's all burnt to the fucking ground. Happened right down fucking there. Yeah, dude, there it is. That's the fucking place right there.
Yeah.
That is it. That's where it fucking went down. Is that crazy? You know what they said, though? They said they never told the people that bought that place, they never told them the actual story, what happened. So
Holy
people
shit.
living right there, right now, they have no fucking clue what happened in that house.
Well, and they must have rebuilt the house a little bit because
Well,
he burnt part of it down.
He burnt part. It turns out that he didn't do a good enough job, and they actually were able to salvage most of the house.
Yeah.
But when they sold that, they never told anybody what actually happened in that fucking place. And we are on to freaking something here. We are on to something here. We are on to something fucking big right here. I guarantee you we're on to something fucking big. This shit's real. This is real shit. People will fucking pay so much money to see real fucking shit like this. And it's so weird. People are so fucking scared. They don't want to talk about it. No one wants to talk about it. We got the footage. We got the pictures. We got... What if we went up to this Redgate area and we just got a bunch of cameras and shit and we camped out there for a night, a couple nights or whatever, and just had cameras rolling constantly and just documented every fucking thing of this entire... Next month we go up there. A month gives me... I can assemble the best crew alive, and maybe not the best, but I can assemble a crew within a month. We're getting towards the end of August. What about middle? I could probably assemble everything by middle of September.
Yeah, so like September. I actually have a friend coming in. Well, Craig, you remember Craig from high school?
Yeah, I assume he went out there to try and pretend to be a fucking actor or whatever after he literally fucking ditched our movie we were working on, and fucking let us high and dry, because he was supposed to do that entire fucking movie, and he ditched our fucking movie.
Yeah.
And now it's like he's back here. It's almost like he's just like fucking spitting in my face, you know? Now he's gonna fuck this movie up? Fuck Craig. What? Meet him in fucking October or something. Fuck that piece of shit.
Apparently he's bringing out like two girls that he knows. One's his girlfriend, apparently. The other one's her friend. Pretty liberal as fuck, so watch what you say around him, you know what I mean?
Wait a second here. What if they went camping? We took them camping. You took them camping. You take them camping. We take them up to this Redgate area, right? And we take Don Bromley's trail cam, or set those trail cams up, and you tell them a bunch of fucking stories, scary stories about aliens and everything else, and just boatload their minds with this fucking Redgate shit. And you take them up there, we set up all these cameras, and we just scare the living shit out of them. I mean, you went up there, there's lakes up there, there's all these different places up there. You could go up there. Look, dude, show me right here. Draw these fucking lakes out for me so I understand where exactly these lakes are.
Drive all the way up, and then you got like this base camp thing here. You can't really camp here or whatever, but this is about an hour-long drive. This first one's Bone.
All right, this is Lower Elliott, right? Right here is Mount Powell. What if we set up a crew camp right here? So our camera crew is right fucking here. So you have the Mount Powell right there, Lower Elliott. You can go across Mount Powell. We can be on the other side of Mount Powell, setting a film crew right fucking there. You take them through this gauntlet of lakes. You lead them through all this stuff, and we'll have a crew here, right here, set up cameras along this entire way, and then eventually you just disappear out of nowhere. And you disappear out of nowhere, and you come across Lake at Lower Elliott, come meet us at our actual crew camp right here across Mount Powell, and we'll meet, and we'll give an update, and then we'll plan out our next move. Craig knows this place basic enough to where he can survive without you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he knows enough, but we set up a crew across from Mount Powell right here, and we can just come in and out whenever we want. They don't know we're there. Scare the living fuck out of them. This could be. There was a movie they made that was called The Stanford Experiment. No, it was a real thing. Where they had the prisoners and the guards were separate. And the psychological trauma they caused those kids that were in that was so fucking crazy. This is the same thing. So the film crew were separate from the actual test experiments. So we're doing our own fucking movie. They don't even fucking know about it. They don't even fucking know anything that's going on. So we're running them. We're messing with them. They don't even know any idea what we're fucking doing. We're going to fuck those liberal pieces of shit up so bad. They will have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do that exact same thing where everyone knows what's going on except for those three. You know, Craig and his girls that he's bringing out. And they're from New York. They're from big cities, so they're probably not going to be used to this. So they're already going to be scared of grizzly bears and whatever.
Rats in a fucking maze. That's all they're going to be up there. Rats in a fucking maze. And they're going to have no idea what's going to fucking hit them. This is going to be fun.
All right, my turn. Thank you. It's going still. You do that every time. Okay, let me hit that. Dragon.
Fuck, how much further is it? It's right up here. I swear.
So where is this place anyway? I have actually never been up here. You guys have been together for like, what, 2 years? And you've never been to his favorite childhood hangout?
Almost 3, actually. And I wouldn't really quite say that. It was Rip's idea to come up here.
Fuck. How much further is it? A little bit.
Not much. Kind of like your sex life.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Not bad. And you, sir?
Who is that?
I don't know.
I think,
Let's
I
go
don't know
for-
for sure, but I think I might be out of gas.
Okay.
I was trying to get the goddamn gravity. Just stay where you're at.
Well, do you need gas? Do we have gas?
I think we have some.
Yeah, he's probably got gas in his ass. What do I
Okay.
know about it?
Craig. Craig.
Dude, get him out of here.
But you don't fuck around too much with the bad boys.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't leave a man stranded in the goddamn mountains where he might be out of gas.
Yeah.
Who in the hell knows? You know, that's.
Hey, look, I'll just pull over and we'll help you out, okay?
Yeah, well, you might want to pull over. You pull too far ahead, and I'll cut you long, wide, and deep, son. Is there anything good in there for me? You guys got a little candy?
No.
Where are the chicks?
We don't have any, man. There's just some gas back
Oh,
there.
fuck you. Everybody's got a chick
hey,
hidden
look.
in the back of the camper.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not trying to fuck with you, sir. I just...
Okay, fine. Then you get the gas out of that goddamn tank and into my Jeep or you're going down. It's simple.
Okay.
Go. Fuck.
What the fuck do you think you're gonna do about it, Pilgrim? I'll fuck you up so bad you won't even know the movie started. I was playing this game when you were just a shit-faced little kid trying to be somebody.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, you might think you know some of the tricks, but you goddamn sure weren't taught all
You're
of them.
kind of coming off a little threatening, sir, so I think we're just going to go on down the road.
I'm not gonna threaten you. I'm gonna fucking take you out if you
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't
All
get
right,
the
all
gasoline
right, listen,
out of
put
it.
the shank down, please.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Check it out.
right.
Jesus. What the fuck was that guy's problem?
Seriously, what was that about?
And why'd you talk to him so long, man? I thought you said he was okay.
Their Jeep was in the road.
That did, but look at the fucking guy. He looked like he was fucking
Yeah, I
meth.
know.
He was like on meth twice.
I wasn't holding a fucking screwdriver to your neck. Honestly,
Well-
I was like, I take off, he's just gonna jab me.
Well, then fuck.
God, that scared me.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Just get out of here. Let's just go camp.
Well, he's clearly broken down, you know. Looks like so. Think they're
God,
gonna be...
we're a ways away. They won't be able to find this place. You said that spot's a little bit off the way.
That's fucked up.
That was fucked up. Fuck.
We can't be much further. You want one more hit?
Sure.
Okay, you guys want to get real? Let me tell a real story about up here, okay? Which I think you'll like. Right?
Okay.
So we were in Deer Lodge the last couple days, right? Little town down there where I
Yeah,
live.
that's where you're from, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Craig grew up there too.
Mm-hmm.
There's about 2 miles this way. There used to be this guy that lived there in the 1960s. And he had a wife and 2 daughters. And typical American family. I should give a little backstory on Deer Lodge first, okay? Deer Lodge has always been a strange place. You know, like bizarre murders and people disappearing. This is only a town of 3,000 people.
Less back then, you know.
Extra strange. Your fucking neighbor could end up being a convicted sexual predator.
Oh shit, did that happen?
It did happen. Yeah.
It did happen,
Just the last
yeah.
few years.
Jesus.
But you want to know why it's so strange? You want to know why, or should I go fuck myself?
Definitely yourself.
No, finish the story. No, yeah, you can keep telling the story. Keep going.
Because you look at any history book, and it says that Deer Lodge was founded in 1860, right? But there's no mention before 1860 about any Native Americans living here. No mention whatsoever. And I'm here to tell you that that's fucking bullshit. And you want to know why? Because the winners write the history books.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you folks ever heard of the Métis people, or Deer Lodge used to be called Spanish Fork?
Did you just say Spanish fuck? That's what I heard.
It's Spanish fuck.
No, Spanish Fork, you little whore.
Hey, now.
Hey, this is serious. Listen.
Okay.
Spanish Fork was the name of it, okay? Now, the Métis people, descendants of, Native Americans and early European settlers, I'm here to tell you that they were the founders of Spanish Fork in 1860. I shit you not. It's not mentioned anywhere. Do you understand that, you high motherfuckers?
Jeez. Yeah. Oh.
So, in 1860, here comes Johnny Grant, right? The American fucking hero who takes over Deer Lodge, Montana. He comes down to the valley, and it's during the height of the cattle era and the fur trading era. He decides he's going to push cows, and he's going to make a shit ton of money, as we all know. And I'm here to tell you, this is where it gets interesting.
It gets interesting right here.
He brought his friends out to form his own personal army to take control of that valley.
I bet I know what happens next.
So, Johnny and his friends come down, and all it says in the fucking history books is that Mr. Johnny Grant founded a settlement on modern-day Deer Lodge, right? But that's complete and utter bullshit. Because Métis people were there before him, and I'm here to tell you that they just disappeared from the face of the earth because the history books don't say anything about them. It just says they were there, and then it's like they vanished into thin air. How do 250 Native Americans just disappear off the face of the earth?
Whoa. Really?
No, I'm here to tell you it was fucking genocide.
So, what happened to those kids?
What?
You started this shit story about a dad and some kids
Oh my
or
god.
something.
It's like we
Right?
forgot. How did we get to this part?
Oh. Yeah, no, Redgate. Remember? Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, well, so his father, right, lives on a small farm, the 2 daughters, the wife, a typical American family. They lived in a place called Emery. It was just a small mine. Eventually it grew into a much larger thing, and there was a community that grew around it, Church and a school was built and everything, the whole 9 yards.
Well, what happened to it?
Well, eventually the mine closed, and everyone that worked there moved down into Deer Lodge, except for the father, his wife, and 2 daughters. They stayed up there, and the school was still running a little bit, and one day the kids just didn't show up to class, and the teacher got really worried, So she goes out to the farm to see what's going on. Knocks on the door, no one answers. Goes to the barn, walks around the farm yelling their names, and no one's to be found.
Whoa.
So finally, after a while, the father comes walking out of nowhere, just has this distraught look on his face, and he says, "My family is missing." So they get a search party together. They search for days and days and days, and no one is to be found.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know.
Oh, I know.
Every time,
it's always the dad. The husband is always the man.
Yep.
It is.
It's true.
Oh yeah, I agree. But the craziest part of the whole story is a couple days later, someone spotted him painting the gate of the farm red. Now, legend has it that red paint was actually the blood of his dead family that he had murdered.
Fuck.
And that's the true story of Redgate.
People have seen strange lights come over the hill, cars stalling out, all kinds of weird shit right here.
What do you mean here?
I mean, Redgate's like right up there. That's why I told you the story.
What?
Yeah, Redgate's just a mile up the road. You got the broken down cabins. Emery Mine's still there.
Is that true?
This is all like a little too crazy.
It's deeper than you can ever imagine. Everything I've said is 100% true. Well, should probably take a leak and get ready for the day, huh?
Is any of that actually true?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the founding of Duraj has always been kind of shrouded in mystery, so.
True or not, that was some of the worst storytelling I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I know. Well, Rip is great at telling stories. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Rip?
Oh, he just hiked ahead. I'm sure he's just getting stuff set up. We'll just meet up with him here in a bit, all right?
All right.
All right, this way.
Cool.
Yeah, the first time walking up here always feels like it takes the longest, but after that, it's totally worth it. Like, once you get here, there's just nothing like it.
Is it always this smoky?
Well, it's been a pretty dry year. We get a lot of smoke coming from fires in Washington, California, Idaho, and of course, Montana fires too. All the smoke just kind of blows in and settles around this area. Pretty eerie, huh?
Aren't you worried about Rip?
No. I mean, he's an adult. He can take care of himself. I mean, he's been hiking these lakes forever, since he was a little kid. He knows them like the back of his hand. You know, Rip just likes to get away from everything. He'll be by himself. Just be in solitude, you know? Where the fuck did you go, Rip? No. Just out here smoking weed without you, Rip. Hope you're having fun, wherever you are. Hey, yo, yeah, pop.
Hello to the shore.
Oh, hey there, sweetie.
Hey, where's all that weed at?
Oh, sorry, I ate it all.
Any sign of Rip?
Nah, not yet. I'm thinking about heading up to Goat Lake. I think he's probably still around there.
All right, just don't leave without us.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right, asshole.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, guess where I stayed last night?
Where?
Top of Mount Powell.
No fucking shit.
Yeah,
God,
it's
I
cold.
bet you. I bet it's fucking cold as hell up
Froze
there,
my
man.
fucking balls off,
I
you know?
bet.
Where is everyone? I stopped by the tent. It was...
Well, the girls are paddleboarding. They're probably done now. We're thinking of going up the Goat Lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun, sure.
Cool. Let's go.
Hey, before we go, though, can I ask you for something?
Yeah, what's up?
Where's the weed? You guys want to hear a story?
I'll
Only,
hear a story.
only if it's better than the last ones you told. Those were so good. Am I right?
It's a true story.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of fucking drug use up here, right, Craig?
Yeah, it's a good place to go out in the woods and make all kinds of things, and no one would ever
I'm
find out.
talking like hardcore drug use. Like people just come out and do meth. It bothers me because some of those people live where we fucking live. What if they just snapped one day? I guess when I was 8 years old, I was camping with my family at Orfino. And just a little outing. I had my dog up there. You know, his name was Rambo, like the movies. I love that fucking dog. But I'm 8 years old, and little did I know, a couple campsites down, there's these guys doing meth.
Fuck.
And Rambo goes missing. We're trying to find where he is all night. And this van pulls up a couple hours later. After I'd been looking my ass off for my dog. Passenger window comes down and they go, "Hey, kid. Looking for your dog?" I said, yeah, I am. And then they throw something out of the window that looks like a giant rock or something. And it's Rambo's fucking head.
Fuck.
They cut it off with a pocket knife as they were high on meth.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
That'll fuck you up as a kid. Want to stop here, take a break?
Yeah, sure. Drink some water.
Yeah. Oh. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Used to run bulldozers up here to make this road, you know.
Yeah.
Workers would stay there in the summer, but my family came up here for quite a few years, camped right over here.
Right there?
Yeah, tent and everything, and pretty nice spot. Right on this rock here. My dad made us pose for a family photo for like 8 years in a row.
Oh, really?
Then he tells some cheesy dad joke, get us all laughing. Yeah, a lot of good memories.
a really good guy once you get to know him. Look, Rip knows this place, like, better than anybody that I know.
For sure, for sure. I just got a little nervous when he said it was only like a mile and a half further, right?
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, so look ahead. You'll see it. It opens up here pretty soon. Opens up. The lake's right there.
I can't wait for you to bone me at Bone Lake.
Honestly, I'm not really sure why Rip wanted to camp here. There's all kinds of mud and rocks and shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ooh, that hike got me tired. Come on.
Okay.
Go down to the beach, check it out. I mean, it's not the most, like I said, like, it's muddy,
I
not a
love
lot
the
of
last
great
spot,
camping
but
spots.
the water's just so much more still here.
Perfect.
Yeah,
mirror, though.
it's just
like we're just right in this
unbelievable.
bowl. It keeps us out of the wind.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking perfect.
You know, the smoke isn't so bad either. Super beautiful. I mean, this time of day, for whatever reason, it's just everything came out.
Aren't you worried that they aren't here yet?
Who, Rip and Kate? No. I mean, Rip knows these mountains like no one else. I'm sure they just found a place to camp and they're just starting a fire, having
sure.
some food. We'll probably meet up with them in the morning.
Sure, to be honest, I didn't think Kate would want to stay with him overnight alone. So I'm surprised they didn't make it back here. It was only a mile and a half longer.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But,
it's a lot
I
uphill. It's a
mean-
lot through trees. Like, again, don't be worried. We'll see them in the morning and then we'll hike out of here. All right? It is beautiful out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Well, the lake is just like a mirror.
It's beautiful.
I love it. I know it's been kind of a trek, but look, I know this was a big ask this week, but I hope you had a little bit of fun while you were here.
I did, honestly. No, honestly, I had a blast. But I am excited to be back in civilization tomorrow.
Me too. What the fuck's that? Hey! Rip, is that you? Rip? Kate? Hey, who the fuck's there? Hey! Who is that? This isn't funny!
What the fuck do you guys want? the fuck was that about?
I have zero idea.
Who were those guys?
I don't know. It was probably just some guys out having some fun or something.
That was fucking bizarre.
Yeah, no kidding.
If Rip was behind this, I swear.
No,
I swear.
I doubt it.
Why?
Well, he wouldn't do something like this.
What about all those stories he told us?
Look, all those stories were mostly bullshit. I mean, people from all over the Northwest camp out here just to get away from everything. I'm sure it's just a bunch of kids out on a stupid bet or a dare.
Yeah, maybe. Whatever it was, it scared the shit out of me.
Hey, look. Hey, Rip and Kate will be back in the morning. And then we'll just hike on out of here, okay?
Okay. Craig, we can't just keep running around in circles.
Okay. Oh yeah, you remember that meadow that we passed with Kate? Where Ripid left that fire with that stream, that little creek right there?
Yes.
Okay. If we get to that meadow.
Shh.
If we get to that meadow, it's only about a mile from here. I know there's a lot of cabins around there. It's not too far from town either, okay? We get there, we'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Get ready.
Yeah, okay.
And stay off the trail, and they won't be able to see us, okay? Stay quiet, okay? Alright? Alright? Look, there's the meadow. We made it.
Can you drink this water?
Oh yeah. It's a stream. It should be just fine. Go, go! Go, go, go! It's okay.